Hello, 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 friends, and thought I'd jump in here and show you a little bit of my mischief over the weekend. Just coming up with like a, I was telling a couple people, for the longest time I've needed like, you know, sort of a totem pole type design. Really just been kind of too lazy to design one, and I just jumped into this map and I said, I think I did this. See, I started on this yesterday morning, and I just said, you know, I'm just going to do one of these sessions where I jump in here and throw a bunch of stuff together, and let's just see, you know, see if I can come up with something that I've not done before, that I haven't seen before. And that's where these columns came from. You probably noticed by now just the flip the little window decors like on that's on your matter of fact, let me just show you. It's on your wall decorations tab. Right. Whoops. Right. Oh, my boxes is kind of slow loading up all of a sudden tonight. Let's see these right here. Your village window Oriole. So see, just flipped them and stacked them, you know, sunk them in, put the faces in them, and yeah, come out really, really cool. Got the ropes with the, you know, hanging the lights up. Oh, let me show you what this looks like at night. It's got a pretty cool little glow to it. May have to do a little work on some more lighting. But you could just imagine, like, you can see how, because I don't really have a name for it, but I'm going like maybe an homage to one of my favorite shows when I was a kid, Legends of the Hidden Temple. So might give a throwback to OMAC and maybe call it that. But that's kind of the whole theme. Forbidden Temple, jungle style, you know, just go with that whole theme. I think it lends itself to a lot of creativity, a lot of imagination, can spin it a lot of different ways. And yeah, this is going to be an indoor raft ride. So not, you know, I'm thinking like if the guests were down here walking by, this would be, you know, of course the facade will extend out this way, but I just think it would be an awesome attention grabber and really, really would get you geeked up. Going right into the entrance of the queue before you get on this ride. So we'll do a lot of theming inside here probably, you know, once we get it all enclosed in, and maybe have different plants and stuff. I know it's inside, but you got to figure even with like with Pandora in Disney World and inside Animal Kingdom, if you look at the latest Tim Tracker video, even their indoor section through the Flight of Passage ride, a lot of, you know, bioluminescent plants and stuff on the inside. So I know it might not lead itself to as much realism to have the plants on the inside, but with Forbidden Jungle, Forbidden, you know, temple type stuff, I think it lends itself to that. And because, you know, you got to figure all of this right here, it'll all be indoors. So this is kind of just, you know, a couple ideas I've been bouncing back and forth for the inside of the queue area, just to kind of go with the vines and ropes and Forgotten Temple. That is kind of how I want to. That's kind of how I want to roll with this. So I want it a totally immersive experience for our little guests here. And yeah, I definitely want it to feel like you are in a lost temple. So haven't really laid out much of the ride other than this first turn. Then, you know, I really have no idea. This is really just going with the flow. Just trying to make a good station. I was telling one of my buddies, Casey, that I suck at building stations. It is definitely, you know, and you would think with all the background in theming and, you know, all that stuff I do, I could put together a good station. I cannot. So this will be my attempt at making myself do a respectable station, even if it's a even if it's a raft ride station. So, oh, over here too, I put this together last night. Don't know where I'll incorporate this in the ride, but I'll put this on the workshop too if you guys are needing. I just wanted to do like a little safari type, you know, Jeep, small Jeep. And yeah, I don't know where I'll put that in there, but thought that come out pretty cool. It's got a little wires, cage, roll cage. Got a little bit of the stripe camo. Really, I got a lot of my inspiration from this off of that the hunting lodge map on Black Ops 3. If you'll notice towards the very back of the map, there's a bunch of these Jeeps and stuff on there, and that's kind of where I got the idea from that. And I was like, man, I could probably build a pretty cool safari type Jeep and incorporate it inside Legends of the Hidden Temple. So, I don't know, it rolls off the tongue good. I just don't know if it's kind of long for a ride name. So, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Legends of the Hidden Temple. You know, it's not too bad. It's not like a big, long, giant sentence that you know. So, yeah, just let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about this station. If you think I'm on the right track with it. And then, of course, let me show you it at night as well. I definitely did not get to work on this today like I thought I was going to. A couple of us got together and we were playing Ark Survival Evolved. And if any of you all have ever played that game, you know that pretty much takes all day. Like it's one of those games. It's kind of like playing a coaster. You can't put it down once you start it. So that is kind of taking up most of my day and really set back any work on Legends of the Hidden Temple here. So we will get back to this sometime this week. I don't think I have a lot going on. Work should be, you know, I definitely want to knock on wood, but I think work should be back to normal this week. No NASCAR teams, no college baseball, no little kids baseball. So I think this is one of our kind of our break weeks. So hopefully get a lot of emails checked, get some stuff back to normal, and most importantly, get home at a reasonable time and play some Planet Coaster. And that's all I've got for you today, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you end up enjoying this video, like always, and smash that subscribe button if you want to come back and see what else I got going on with this. And yes, thank you guys, as always, for coming and hanging out with me. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you. See ya.
Hey, hey. Yo, I'm so far out of sight.